evening and welcome to this edition of NewsLeader on 6. Today is Tuesday, May the 10th, 2011. I'm Jim Fuller.
And I'm Chip Ramsey with a Saturday Independent newspaper. In tonight's news, we'll have a breaking story about rape charges filed against the Winchester alderman. Arnold Center's operating contractor receives an excellent rating from the Air Force. That followed news that there will be changes in the general manager position at ATA. Stan McNabb Automotive Group in Tullahoma is helping tornado victims in Alabama. And we'll tell you about a big event at East Coffee Elementary School. We'll have all these stories and more on tonight's News Leader on 6.
All right, the cat's out of the bag at Carroll Street Liquor in Tullahoma. Now you know where to go if you're planning a get-together and want the ideal wine or spirit. Party planning can be stressful, but at Carroll Street Liquor you'll find everything you need. Mixers, gift sets, and all of your favorite spirit brands. So if you're feeling the pressure to pull off the ideal party, come to Carroll Street Liquor and select among the seemingly endless supply of wines, spirits, gift sets, and more. Your perfect party, it's in the bag with Carroll Street Liquors.
Here at Russell Barnett Kia, we do not have any dancing hamsters, nor do we have any sock monkeys, but we do have the guaranteed lowest price on all new Kias. Come by and check out this all-new 2010 Sporty Kia Soul for $17,995. Or check out this new redesigned 2011 Kia Sportage. No sock monkeys, no dancing hamsters, just guaranteed low prices here at Russell Barnett Kia. My question is, why buy anywhere else?
In breaking news, Winchester Alderman Shane Stewart was arrested on multiple charges of rape stemming from an incident in October of 2010. Stewart was arrested along with Jeffrey Michael Kennedy, who lists his residence in Knoxville. Kennedy is charged with aggravated sexual battery and rape charges that facilitated rape and sexual battery. Both men posted bond Friday night and were released. Shane Stewart was a former chairman of the Democratic Party in Franklin County and ran a successful campaign that put State Senator Eric Stewart in office. The senator and Shane Stewart are not related. District Attorney General Mike Taylor told Channel 6 that the two men will appear in Franklin County Court Friday for a preliminary hearing. Channel 6 will be following the story and look for more details in this weekend's Saturday Independent.
The Air Force announced last week an award fee rating of 92 for Arnold Engineering Development Center's ADC operating contractor, that's Aerospace Testing Alliance, or ATA, for the period of October the 1st, 2010 through March 31st, 2011. The award fee determining official Randall Culpepper gave the company an excellent overall rating for their performance. ATA earned an excellent or very good in all 70 of the areas evaluated. ATA shares 0.5% of the earned award fee with the eligible workforce for each point above 90. Employees will receive 1% of the award fee this time. ATA was awarded the center support and testing contract on June 30th, 2003. The operating contract is for up to 12 years and worth potentially $2.7 billion. ATA currently employs 1,924 regular full-time people from 15 Tennessee counties and 4 states. ATA is a joint venture of Jacobs Engineering, Computer Science Corporation, and General Physics Corporation.
ATA General Manager Dr. David Elrod is leaving AEDC to become Senior Vice President of Business Development at Jacobs Technology in Tullahoma, effective May 25th. The new ATA General Manager will be Steve Pearson, who has served as Deputy General Manager since June of 2009. And the new Deputy General Manager will be Philip Stitch, who is currently Director of the ATA Integrated Test and Evaluation Department. Elrod was appointed General Manager when ATA became the major contractor at AEDC in 2003. Prior to that, in 2000, he was appointed to General Manager of Sverdrup's AEDC Group and Deputy General Manager in 1997. New ATA General Manager Steve Pearson began his career in the 1970s as a turbine jet engine project engineer at the base. In 1985, he transferred to the Sverdrup Technology Group in Tullahoma and served in engineering and marketing and management positions for aerospace and automotive test facilities. His experience includes development of Sverdrup's automotive and aerospace business in North America, Australia, and South Korea.
Internet retail giant Amazon says it will pull plans to build 2 major distribution centers in East Tennessee if leaders in the House of Representatives persist in efforts to apply state and local sales taxes on goods shipped from the locations. The stern warning comes as Senate House and Senate committee chairmen push a bill that would require Amazon to collect sales tax on goods distributed from the planned centers to Tennessee customers. Amazon Vice President Paul Meisner says if sales tax efforts continue, his company will drop plans to build centers in Chattanooga and Bradley counties, instead opting to build in other tax-friendly states. Amazon plans to spend some $139 million for the centers, which would employ about 1,500 full-time workers. Retail businesses say Amazon enjoys an unfair advantage by not collecting sales tax that can run as high as 9.75%. Amazon says the former Bredesen administration pledged to not collect a sales tax, an initiative that was apparently accepted by current Governor Bill Haslam.
And we'll be right back with more NewsLeader on 6. Stay tuned.
On June 7, 1944, he stormed the beaches in Normandy, where he saw his close friend killed in action. He was awarded the Purple Heart and 6 Bronze Service Stars. He met General Dwight D. Eisenhower. He sailed home in 1945, where the love of his life anxiously awaited his safe return. Meet Gordon Browning Grooms. Real people, real heroes. Life Care Centers of America.
We're losing it, Doctor.
Not on my shift. Quickly, brush. Roller.
What a transformation.
It's gotta be okay.
Okay, nothing.
At Paintworks of Tullahoma, we specialize in domestic emergencies with Martin Senior Paints. You can be the paint doctor, too, when you treat your home with Martin Senior interior and exterior finishes.
Doctor, we've got another one.
Got you covered.
Paintworks of Tullahoma. Come see the paint doctor, Stat.
Welcome back. Students at East Coffee Elementary School are having a wellness day this Friday. I stopped by last week to find out more. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here at East Coffee Elementary School in Coffee County, and we're talking to Carolyn Constantine. Carolyn is the president of the PTO here at the school, and you got a big event coming up. Tell us a little bit about what's going to be happening here.
We have a Warrior Wellness Day coming up on May the 13th. And our students will start walking that morning about 8:15, and they will walk all throughout the day. Prior to that, they will be asking for donations from family and friends, and they will be turning their monies in on that Friday. They will earn prizes based on the amount of donation that they turn in. That goes on all throughout the day. And we will have the fire trucks here, rescue squad will be here, Scotty Peterson will be here with the drug dog, and her name is Ginger. We'll also have air evac flying in, and they will talk to the children and let the children actually come through the helicopter. Then that'll stop when the school day ends, and then at 4 o'clock we open up to the community for our health fair. And we have different booths here. The local hospitals will be here. We'll be doing blood pressure checks, I think cholesterol checks, BMI. So there's a lot of neat things going on, and it's free to you to come out, and we'd love to have everyone come out and join us. And then at 6 o'clock, our talent show will begin.
Okay, and Carolyn, I think now you're going to talk to some of the people that's actually going to be participating in this event, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
All right.
This is Haley Lawrence. Haley's a third grader here at East Coffee, and she's going to tell us a little bit about Warrior Wellness Day.
Warrior Wellness Day is where we walk to raise money for the school.
And what's one of your favorite things about Wellness Day? The walking? Mm-hmm. Okay. What's one of your favorite things about Wellness Day?
They have bike money. Seeing all the fire trucks come.
All the fire trucks?
Yes.
Okay.
Right up behind this.
This is Samuel Prater. He's in the 4th grade here at East Coffee. And he's going to tell us a little bit about his favorite part of Wellness Day.
The walking and the fire trucks.
And the fire trucks? Okay. This is Haley Richardson. She's also in the 4th grade here at East Coffee. And she's going to talk to us a little about Wellness Day.
My favorite part of Wellness Day would probably be everything.
Everything?
Exercising, walking so much.
What about the bounce house?
Oh, that's probably
fun.
A lot of fun.
Okay. And this is George Gannon, and he's in the 4th grade here at East Coffee as well. What's your favorite thing about Wellness Day, George?
All the fire trucks coming in, all the fun.
All the fire trucks and the fun. What about the helicopter that flies in?
Oh yeah, I love that.
That's pretty cool too, isn't it? Okay. This is Aiden Stowe, and he's in 3rd grade here at East Coffee. And this year he designed the T-shirt for our Warrior Wellness Day. Aiden, you want to tell them a little bit about your design? What did it look like?
It had teepees and some people.
Teepees? And what do you like about Wellness Day?
All the fun.
All the fun? All right, thanks, Aiden.
And we'll have more from East Coffee Elementary students on Thursday's NewsLeader on 6. South Jackson Civic Center held their night out at the races Saturday at the Tullahoma Events Center. Channel 4 News anchor Dimitri Kaladimos was on hand to judge the hat contest. John Gray spoke with Dimitri.
All right, I'm here with Dimitri Kaladimos, the anchor lady for Channel 4 News, and 24 years, been there longer than anyone ever has. And Dimitri, thank you for coming to Tullahoma this evening. We certainly do appreciate you being here for South Jackson Goes to the Races.
Well, it's my pleasure. It was really fun. We had a big hat contest here. The royal family has nothing on Tullahoma because we saw some beautiful hats and are about to have a nice supper.
Well, you, as I've said, you've been an anchor with Channel 4 News for 24 years. Came here
27 years.
27.
I need to update that.
Yeah, you need to update that by 27 years, and came here to sit with Dan Miller. You were selected on a nationwide search, and you know, I know it's hard to think about the fact that Dan's not there anymore, and you're almost working double duty now because you're by yourself in that seat.
Right. At 10 o'clock, I've been doing the news solo. And I've got to tell you, you know, it is difficult. We had offices next to each other, and people used to joke, why don't you guys just tear the wall down because you keep walking in and out of each other's office doors all day long. We truly were, I mean, it sounds cliche, but we truly were best friends. We were like brother and sister, and it's difficult to lose someone that significant in your life.
Well, and he was an icon to all of us out here who have loved and appreciated WSM, WSMV, and Channel 4 News for years. Rudy Kalis and all of you folks over there, we have personal friendships with them and are so proud that you came to be with us this evening. When do you start your day?
I usually go in, and I say usually because 2 o'clock is my official start time, but very often I'm in the station earlier or out in the community doing something because news is a 24/7, 365 job, and some of that it involves just getting out, meeting people in the community. I'll usually come in at 2 o'clock and leave at about 11 o'clock.
So makes it hard to do you cook? Is cooking one? I forgot on your bio.
I love to cook, but it's only a weekend pursuit.
Not a whole lot of time.
No. I'll do a lot on Sunday, and then we'll freeze it or eat during the week. But it's a little tough to cook dinner when you're at your desk.
There you go. Well, Dimitri, again, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for being with us in Tullahoma, and know that all of we Channel 4 fans appreciate you and all the things that you do in Nashville to help us understand what's going on in our state and the locale around us.
And I want to send a shout out to my very first anchor partner at Channel 4, Mr. Teddy Barton, who I know is a member of the Coffee County community.
He is, and Teddy's a dear friend.
Teddy, love you.
We all love Teddy Barton. Dimitri, thank you again so much, and have a safe trip home, and come back to see us soon.
I sure will.
And we'll be right back with more NewsLeader on 6 after these messages.
Trust, honesty, integrity. These qualities make Woodard's Diamond Showroom your premier shopping destination for fine jewelry. Whether you indulge yourself with our exclusive jewelry designs or are looking to give diamonds or gold jewelry as a gift, you will feel confident knowing you have made the right choice. For brilliance you deserve, visit Woodard's inside Northgate Mall of Tullahoma, your exclusive master IJO jeweler.
There's one place women of all ages can find the care they need, the Women's Center at Harton Regional Medical Center. We're a full-service women's center with comprehensive obstetrical and gynecological surgery. Our excellent customer satisfaction rate is a reflection of our commitment to excellence. To serve you even better, we've now remodeled our facility. Our family-friendly birth center features private labor, delivery, and recovery suites. For every stage of your life, we're there for you. The Women's Center at Harton Regional Medical Center.
Stan McNabb is now the home of oil changes and tires for life. You heard right. When you purchase a new or pre-owned vehicle from any Stan McNabb dealership, you receive oil changes and tires for as long as you own your vehicle. This could save you hundreds, even thousands of dollars over the life of your vehicle. We appreciate our customers and are happy to offer these oil changes and tires for life. Peace of mind, guaranteed. And don't forget, if anyone can, Stan can.
Welcome back. Stan McNabb Automotive Group has been collecting items to assist our neighbors in Alabama who have suffered major devastation due to recent tornadoes in that area. So far, over $5,000 worth of items have been collected. Andrew Todd stopped by last Saturday for an update. Here's video.
Trey McNabb with Stan McNabb Automotive. We appreciate all the support that we've had this week and a half long, trying to help out the people that need these kind of materials. We've got bottled water, diapers, clothes, everything, and we greatly appreciate all the support, and the people really appreciate all these gifts. Thank you.
This is probably the closest I'll ever get to winning the Publishers Clearinghouse sweepstakes, or the Showcase Showdown on The Price is Right. Well, the good people of Alabama and Mississippi and the affected areas of the South, I mean, they're lucky to have friends up here like Stan McNabb. I mean, they're sending a truckload of support, actually 2 truckloads of support. That's not just a figure of speech, as you can see here. And on behalf of the Red Cross, we're very grateful to have y'all's support in what we're doing here. A lot of people are under the mistaken assumption that the Red Cross is a government agency, that we get government funding. That's not the case. We operate 100% on donations from private donors and corporate donors like yourselves, and not just for big disasters like what's happening down in Mississippi and Alabama. Year-round, the Red Cross is there to support people locally here in the Tullahoma area too. If someone's house burns down in the middle of the night, they don't have clothes, food, or a place to stay, the Red Cross helps them out with that. Even in the past week, or in the past couple of months, I mean, we had the Estill Springs tornado. Last week we had a tornado touchdown up in Moore County, just north of here, just a mile or so, and then down in Huntland, and the Red Cross was there as well. Several homes very badly damaged. A lot of people lost their homes, but thanks to great leaders in local business and the generosity of people like Stan McNabb and the McNabb Auto Group, we're grateful to have your continued support and to pass that support on and that generosity to the local community here. So on behalf of the Red Cross, I thank you all for what you're doing. Thank you.
In our final installment of our coverage on the Tullahoma Rotary Club's Exchange Program, we spoke with Connie Beal, director of Morning Point Assisted Living Center, who was one of the host families. Folks, we're talking tonight to Connie Beal, who is the executive director of Morning Point Assisted Living here in Tullahoma. And Connie has invited a few friends over for dinner tonight here with her at Morning Point. And Connie, I'm going to let you introduce a couple of your guests tonight because they're kind of special to you, especially one of them.
Oh, definitely. A few friends, 40 plus probably. That's a few for me here at Morning Point. This is Jalimini. We call her Nee for short, and she's our guest from Thailand. And this fellow over here is my husband Bobby. He is the pastor at Trinity Christian Fellowship Church.
Okay. So I can call her Nee?
Yes.
Okay. That makes it easier for me. Nee, tell us a little bit about what you've been doing since you've been staying with Connie.
We had the time, beautiful time together. We went to shopping. We spent time to sightseeing around our city, with our county, Lynchburg. It's very pretty. I love to stay in Lynchburg.
She is from Bangkok, which is 10 million people. And so we went to Lynchburg, and it's so small, and she was amazed and took lots of pictures. She loved it.
And there was nobody on the street.
which can happen.
It was late that evening when the sun was down.
And could I have the very nice time that I can see the horses in the farm, and
she pet the horses.
And it's my first time to see hummingbird too.
Hummingbird. She was all excited about the hummingbird. And isn't it funny how we take so simple things for granted? And she really enjoyed that.
What's been the most fun thing you've done since you've been in the United States?
So many things. In Knoxville, I also have a very nice family to stay and we visit the hospital. It's very interesting for me to visit and to see the difference between United States and Thailand. And also we have the beautiful time in Chattanooga to visit Ruby Falls, Rock City, and we went to the aquarium. It's very nice.
The reason why the hospital was so interesting was because she's a pediatrician in Thailand. She looks so young, but she is a pediatrician. So I really enjoyed talking to her about her work there. She works at a government hospital.
Do you find things different in the hospitals in the United States than they are in Thailand? Or are they a lot different or similar?
It's not so much different, but we are from the developing country, so maybe something we are still shortage about the medical students, but for the knowledge we adopt from United States. So I can recognize everything in the hospital, but there are many officers, nurses, and doctors in the UT, University of Tennessee. So I'm quite really surprised. Really big hospital.
And I tried to explain Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid. That was really fun.
One last question. How's Connie's cooking? Is it okay?
Who did the cooking?
That would be me.
She's the queen.
She's the queen. Yeah.
Of the house.
Tonight is the first night I've met her husband, but I sort of suspected that anyway.
He tried to help her with her laundry, and it really just tore her up. She was not used to the man doing the work. So we've had a wonderful time. This is a great group of folks, and we've really enjoyed having them.
And we'll be right back in just a moment with more NewsLeader on 6.
Our office used to look like this. But now with my paper-free office from R.J. Young, it's easy. We've made all of our files electronic and stored them in our virtual filing cabinet, which gave us tons of space. And Bob here, a big promotion. Melissa can pull files in minutes and spends hours on Facebook. And Kyle's confidential files stay confidential.
We're not totally paper-free, right?
My paper-free office from R.J. Young. It's that easy.
Whether it's a home loan, a business loan, a personal loan, a loan for any good reason, Citizens Tri-County Bank is here to help you with the loans you need. With caring, friendly, lending pros at convenient offices across Tullahoma, we love our community and we take pride in helping people get the loans they need. Citizens Tri-County Bank, focused on making loans for the individuals and businesses of our community.
Our friends in Lynchburg held their annual Spring in the Hollow event recently. Let's watch that video.
Actually, it's gone real well today with a wonderful, fantastic, beautiful, marvelous weather. We had a gorgeous quilt show. We had a 200-year-old quilt. We had a silk tie quilt. And we had a parasol parade. You got here too late. I had to take Honey's parasol off. Wind was blowing it out.
Honey had a parasol?
Honey had a parasol, and you've seen her toes.
Yeah.
And then we had the spring in the holler went real well, and Dog Days was just fantastic. And the Bloodhound we talked about, it found his person.
Outstanding.
And the dog agility course was a good time. We had just a real good time. As you've seen here, the plant vendors are plentiful. There's wonderful plants. The prices were right. And we've got more vendors down in the park with crafts. There's bird houses, there's soap, there's shirts, there's homemade ice cream.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And we've just had a marvelous day.
All right, Woody, thank you so much. A great way to kick off spring with Spring in the Hollow in Lynchburg, Tennessee.
And we look forward to you coming to Lynchburg anytime. Check us out on lynchburgtn.com.
It's a twisty apple. We've got a special batter that we batter them in, and then we deep fry it. And then we sprinkle powdered sugar over the top with a homemade apple glaze.
Oh, that sounds absolutely excellent.
It's a fried Oreos. You got to try the fried Oreo.
For goodness sakes, we're in the South. That's the way it's
You're
supposed to be.
You're in the South. It's a
All right.
Southern thing.
That's right. Tell us your name.
Karen Sanders. I'm pastor of County Lane Ministries. We do this for our church.
Oh, okay. Outstanding.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much. It looks excellent.
Well, thank you.
Don't forget to tune into this week's Tullahoma Living tonight at 6:30 p.m., Thursday morning at 9 a.m., and Thursday and Friday and Saturday evenings at 6:30 p.m. This week's guest includes representatives from the Shepherd's House shelter in Tullahoma. Diane Bryan from the Tullahoma Area Chamber of Commerce will stop by, and we'll have part one of our interview with World War II pilot Bob Bomer. All that and more on this week's Tullahoma Living. We'll be right back in just a moment.
This is J.D. Oliver here at the Smokehouse on Mont Eagle Mountain. My sisters Betsy, Nancy, and I'd like to thank you for supporting our family business for over 50 years.
Hello, this is Stella Parton, and I am standing here right in the middle of Jim Oliver's Smokehouse restaurant. But you need to come in here. We just got through doing a show. We also have a music scene going on here, and I want to invite you to come down because it is your mountain destination. Music on the Mountain in Mont Eagle, Tennessee.
My name's Betsy Oliver. I'm the kitchen manager here. We serve a lot of ribs and barbecue and fried chicken.
Hey, this is Sean Mayer, and I just want to let everybody know to stop in at the Smokehouse if you're ever on your way to Chattanooga or Nashville. They not only have a great gift shop, awesome food, great entertainment on Saturday nights, but beautiful cabins to stay in. Check it out.
Make the Smokehouse your mountain getaway destination. Stay in one of our 84 lodge rooms and 20 timber frame log cabins. Look around our trading posts and eat in our delicious restaurant. Enjoy music on the mountain every Saturday night featuring the best of Nashville. Our family hopes to see you this year at Jim Oliver Smokehouse.
Tullahoma Surgery Center is Tullahoma's newest and most complete surgical health care facility. The center combines state-of-the-art surgical care with efficient, affordable, and community-based outpatient service. The staff is committed to providing the highest quality care in a warm, personalized setting. The goal is to deliver excellent care and make your visit a pleasant experience. Tullahoma Surgery Center, the area's premier surgery center dedicated to outpatient surgery.
Tullahoma Drug has a gift for keeping well. You know about prescriptions, but there's so much more to tell. There's a gift for all occasions, for body, soul, and mind. Cards to show you care, gifts to show your kind. There are remedies and recipes and treats, you'll want to eat them. Stacks of books from famous cooks and spectacles to read them. Shades and frames, puzzles, games, dishes, plates, and mugs. We're a Tullahoma treasure. We are Tullahoma Drug.
Welcome back. We'll take a look at your weather forecast at this time, starting with your weather history on this day. Our record high was in 1928 at 90 degrees. The record low was in 1966 at 35 degrees. The average high on this day is 75, and the average low is 53. For tonight, look for some cloudy weather with a low of around 64. On Wednesday, mostly sunny weather in the forecast with a high of 90 and a low of 65. Some isolated thunderstorms in the forecast for Thursday with a high of 86 and a low of 63. And Chip, congratulations to the Saturday Independent. Turned 7 years old.
7 years old. We're 1 year old in a dog age, so.
That's right. That's right.
So, yeah, we're really proud of that.
All right.
A lot of hard work's been behind that. We want to thank everybody in the community for supporting us, businesses and readers, and you guys especially, too. So, thanks so much.
All right. It's a pleasure to be working with you, I have to say. That is our NewsLeader report for this evening. We invite you to join us each Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 6, 8, and 10 for NewsLeader on 6. You have a good evening.
Have a great night.